But I don't know where to go because if I go up here, I meet Aaron, talk to him, blah blah, help him find his sister. And if I go over here, I get more actual story. So I think we're gonna go here. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. I can just... Okay. Well, it took Willie on a walk today. That's where I just came back from. And we saw a parrot. And I talked to him. And he did not know any idea what was going on. Hold on.
I'll tuck that away. Anchor's End. Not much farther now. Olin said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You! Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better, but be wary. Maker's End is crawling in Cliff Streets.
Not gonna lie.
To help you deal with her, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins.
When
Your focus will show the location.
Why?
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek.
How is he out here?
What kind of name is that?
Forgive us. Forgive us. Show the Nora your will, goddess.
Why is there a Nora way out in the middle of the desert? What? Equipment stash. Oh, okay.
Whatever happens, I'll rest beside my mother and
Ooh, that looks like a bandit camp. Are you gonna go in your room and then type the...
Easy, easy.
Alright. Hey, it's you again.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the Senator
People
fight.
like
Don't get me wrong, these
bananas.
scum are
Hey.
harmless. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
You are sad. Your brain run by Goblin? Take Himiko out and beat him.
Oh.
Coming down steady as a drumbeat.
Okay.
All right, new plan.
Get off your bums and search.
Off you go. That signal will bring in reinforcements if they set it off.
Spotted something.
There. Keep this quiet.
She was rather loud. What is that? Ancient necklace. Yeah, where are the...
Let's get you out of there. It's okay. In a moment, you'll be free.
Yo, right in the toes, dang. Looks like an owie.
Who did this?
Yes, oh my god, who could have done this?
Is that? Yeah, trouble!
Which head are you hiding from me? Nobody. It looks like you're hiding from me. Delicious.
I'll be doing this till I meet the moon, I'm sure. Hunter's Lodge. So, she played by the rules and... The Nora's sacred lands are so
Never know when I might need these.
Rabbit. I guess she's wearing natural colors. The blue is a little bright. But I mean, sometimes like plants around here, like the dark green over there, it wouldn't work if you used like a shade of blue. Bluish green to blend in. All that works. The bright blue glowing spear, not so much. I don't feel as though that would particularly work when you're trying to sneak through the bushes. I feel like a human would see that fairly easily. When it's protruding and it's like easily 5, almost 4.5, maybe 5 feet long. What are you doing here? Oh. Oh yeah. Right in the butthole. Is that a person right there? It is. Thought that was a person, just couldn't tell.
Might be able to take them out one by one.
Gotta get the demons
Eclipse,
raised before the
just like
ground
you said.
freezes again. Forged dirt delvers may not have too long. To me!
I don't even know where I'm at. I messed up that. I don't even know where I'm at.
Don't mind me.
Search the area, brothers. All of it.
Where's this?
Gotcha. Damn, lost him.
That is a long blade to be sticking all the way through someone. Jesus. That's cool. Some of the snow is starting to stick to her hair. Wait a minute, what? Did I not loot the stash that I was supposed to? Oh,
Where he said it would be.
don't need
Not a
that.
bad selection. I'll put those to use.
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him. Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The exposed and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family. These dig sites, they're massive.
Come on, brothers, let's get her! Anyone see anything?
Won't waste this. did the old ones do here?
We're under attack.
Oh my god.
The Corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
Fighting at our side, Meridian.
Beat the rats to death. Ratatouille ain't get no chance.
Gotcha! Tasty.
Oh, you think rats are tasty, huh?
Explosion.
I'm a little concerned. Ow!
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Another Deathbringer to fill out the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers orders. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Let's see what this thing does. Okay, I know about you. I know about you. You. Okay, so basically just break all the guns off of it. Swarm launcher. Okay, it's already on its side though. Heavy cannon turret. Destroying this component. It doesn't show me where it's at. Okay, I think I'm gonna have repeater. It doesn't show me where that's at either. Do I have to actually scan? Oh, it's dead?
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Interesting.
What the hell was that? Hades?
Did it blow
Hey!
up from just massive confusion?
Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Aloy's so good at squeezing through cracks, bro.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
And intermonasting.
Gets hushed beneath the trees.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue.
Hold on. How many years is 355,510 days?
The answer is 973.35 years.
Almost 1,000 years late.
You're meeting with Mr. Ferris. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
$973 years ago. Jesus.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Fast.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
Welcome to Fast.
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Elizabeth Sobek. She was born March of this year, guys. Oh my god.
Serve and they live.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the
This is what was supposed to play, not just welcome to Fast.
problems of tomorrow are being solved today.
With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through. Looks like I can climb here.
Now I know it's like 1,000 years in the future, it makes a lot more sense as to why stuff is falling apart to the amount that it is. Also, apparently, this only happened, robots only started getting angry about 20 years ago.
It looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Hope Silence isn't a creep, because, I'm sure Aloy doesn't take the focus off to go to the bathroom.
Since the began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
1,000 years later, and even Aloy knows that the robots weren't made for peace. I mean, then again, what are you gonna call it? Deathbringers? Man, would you grab the thing?
No space.
Okay, I don't like when she does that. Hands on deck.
I do.
What? Ew.
A-O-O. Oh.
Yes? Ooh. I just thought of something. Because of the broken down metal. I really hope the next Fallout game takes place somewhere snowy. That would be awesome. It's usually somewhere where it either rains or it does nothing but stay hot all the time. I would not mind one where it is snowy at all. That'd be awesome. Can I climb this? What am I doing? Hope you have tetanus shots in the future.
Full already.
Must be cold. She keeps holding her arms together like she's freezing. The Bonda Sea incident. Nice. One of the robots who can use biofuel to keep going and like turn stuff into biofuel blended a pot of dolphins up and was like, milkshake.
Blender dolphin.
That's so messed up.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
And not slipping and falling and dying and impaling yourself.
Wonder what we'll find.
Absolutely nothing.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy item privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Yeah, I want... what's in here? Cool stuff. I fully intend on jumping off of this.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
I
Bad?
really like the clothes of the future.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the Old Ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final Faro has been recovered.
I feel like that thing was probably in the wall.
Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
No, I got this. Yeet. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, my legs. The noise she made when she hit the ground.
Executive access detected.
No, I'm doing that again.
Express lift opened.
God, you hit the ground like a sack of hammers.
Executive access detected.
I want to see something.
Use the suit to see if you survive.
This one? This one? I just noticed.
Yes.
Okay, I just noticed that this outfit is literally just. It's just this one. With the shield weaver pieces on it. I highly doubt I'm gonna survive this.
I can't spare the weight.
All vital signs are now at 0. Nice.
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the Old Ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question?
Alright, Silence, why don't you show me some pure silence and shut your fat mouth?
Alright, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now.
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence.
I've told you quite enough.
You said you've known...
All I want to know is...
You've been using my focus to spy on me.
Every focus emits... I know how to string those voices together, how to make them...
How do you...
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses, too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is... complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly. An ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Who are
you? I'm alone and exploring.
Why do you know?
I don't know. The eclipse described
That thing that spoke to me. It didn't seem like a...
all that's certain.
Because of my...
Hades is using the eclipse.
But if Elizabeth...
In some...
Okay.
Elizabeth...
The plate...
Great.
You'll find...
I can't... Someday we'll meet in person. Sooner than later. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least.
Already at the bottom.
U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. All the way back across the map. I'm gonna go here and then I'm gonna start the Frozen Wilds. What's up, Willie? Silly dog. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Mwah. He's a good dog. You like forehead kisses, Willie? Mwah. Good boy. Bro! Jesus Christ, look how big that avocado is. How big that seat is. I don't care what they say about the future. If robots destroy the entire Earth and we go back to Viking times, I want avocados to be that big. Almost worth it. Okay. Oh my god.
Ride an animal. U S
Apparently the next one, the Forbidden West is coming out on PS5. Apparently, you can get like a motorbike or a car or something. That sounds cool. Messing with my friend. Am I going the right way still? Oh god. Yeah. If I cut through.
Heal.
What? Heal? Oh. Whoops. Sorry about you, fella.
Concentrate on your target.
That's
She's
sad.
gone.
How much you wanna bet?
The Shadow commands it.
God, you guys are retarded.
The Grave Horde. In the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
Alright, before I go in here, I'm going to... where's the nearest merchant? Right there. Ugh, I need to sell stuff before I go ahead and go over there. Says right up here. Okay. Alright, here we go. The Grave Horde, and then straight on to the Frozen Wild. Whatever you want to call it. Pretty sure it's called Frozen Wilds. Come here.
This must be the pass O'Toole was talking about. That's the nuke territory just above. to.
Say it again, Lieutenant.
They got through. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. At his best.
We got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
A battle. Frozen in ice. I'm tired.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
How did they not hear you?
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Reconcile, really close. Anti-MOB on point. Hoorah!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. Now keep going and find something interesting.
Operation Indefinite Victory. That does it. Time to take a look around the room.
How? What? I don't know how that just happened. Okay.
What?
Must have been where the soldiers slept.
Oh, I'm just as confused as you.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6. The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
So, they said the next game is called The Forbidden List, but if they're talking about she's not gonna be in California right now when she's here. Going west would just lead to Russia and Asia. It wouldn't be U.S. anymore. That'd be cool. Going out of the U.S.
Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
I like how Ayla's clothes are freezing.
What was this place?
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded, and enjoy your gaming.
Aww. She knew. She knows they were gaming. She was just like, I know you're gamers. You can go ahead and do it. We're probably all gonna die anyway. And anyway.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the Reckon recalls. I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW. When you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs. Then everything will be the way it used to be. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now, and we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you, the life we had, in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us, when they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around.
Were metal.
Whatever the hell that is.
How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Why can't I run? Oh, do I have to go down there?
Just one bed. Maybe they're war chief's room.
Huh? There's a bed in here somewhere? Where's the bed, Aloy? Oh, does she think this is a bed? Is that all that's in here? Just two little thingies? Okay, almost didn't grab it. Can I go back up? Can I go back up with my gas time?
Red light. Guess that means no power. Haven't seen one of these. Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Up, down, left, right. Up. Down. Left. Right.
3 power lines. Resources. That makes 1.
Up, up, down, down.
That's 2. 1 more.
I feel like this one's probably gonna be sideways or something stupid. Huh?
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
He basically said north, east, west, south. Or up, left, or up, right, left, down.
Tools being used. More voices. More clips. Must be another way in. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Oh my god, stop untagging them. Don't ask me because I don't know how nobody ever doesn't hear that.
Who's that?
It's no one. Definitely not your buddy Dave that I just murdered. Oh shoot.
You can see them. They can't see you. Come on, then.
Brothers. You cannot hide from us.
Nearly had you.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities...
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us. Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
It really is. Okay, if it's frozen in here, you know how cold this water is?
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
I just want to know how after almost 1,000 years stuff is still working at all. not like the janitors were around on the robot janitors. Reggie. God, God, one of those. I hope that's the final boss for the second game. It's just one of those.
The Eclipse. Tampering with a metal devil. But they don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another coalition. And this one can move.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Who, me?
Oh my god, I died from fall damage. What? I guess it doesn't want you to sit up there.
Broken ankles.
Yes, I broke all my glankles. Let's see what it is not good against. Body, fire, and shock. Okay. Fire, shock. Let's go. I want to break that thing on it though. Okay, we already lost it.
And this one can move. Did it. So the soldiers long ago, they had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
I mean, I have New Game Plus weapons, so it's not that hard for me. I just have to know where to hit it. Nice. Let's actually look at what we got.
This'll last.
That's what I meant to do. I just noticed this game is very, even the focus bubble, it's very purple and blue forward. And I wonder if the next game, if they're going to keep the purple and blue or go something else. Like the blue-green on the lower half of the mesh, down where her butt is. I wonder if it's going to be that theme, the bluish green there, instead of the purple blue. Be interesting to see.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Okay, aggressively climbs towards the camera.
Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the... Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
The fun way, of course.
This should be quite the ride.
No. Heck yeah. What the... What? Why did I just fall off? I didn't even push a button. Interesting.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Broken ankles.
Okay, stop making fun of me. Oh, I see it. I see where you're supposed to jump or land to. I just didn't push the button. The right one anyway. I pressed circle. I swear to God, if you type broken ankles again, I'm gonna cry. Salsa chicken for dinner. Eat.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Third time's the charm. I see it.
Broken ankles.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
That's how I feel about every super tall water park ride ever. There's Banuk riding right there. I really like Freswa's just because this is their aesthetic. The blue, glowing, luminescent, crystalline, and luminous braiding everywhere. That's what that is. Do I have any in my inventory? Yep. That's crystal braiding. The luminous braiding, I don't have any, is what that is. Or is that the crystal one? No, that's the luminous. This stuff right here is the crystal braiding. They're slightly different shades. What on earth is that? What on earth are you? Oh, it's an owl. That's cool. does one not break their fat glankles? Hold on. I'm going to end the stream here. I have to go eat dinner. And then I'll start back up after.